Coach, an interesting game, I guess, on Wednesday. You get a disallowed goal. You get kind of a weird game winner against. How would you characterize Wednesday's matchup?
We weren't ready to start. We had a horrible first period, and that's on me. I got to make sure the guys are ready to go. But you know what? You give up 5 shots the last 2 periods, which was positive. But at the end of the day, you're playing from behind again because we just weren't ready to play. So that's on me. I got to make sure the guys are ready.
I wanted to get a thought on Jameson Reese's return. Didn't look like he missed 18 games. How did you feel about his play?
I thought Jameson was really good. I thought for a guy being out, he had some jump, he had some drive. He was very tenacious, great assist there, second effort diving for a puck. So for a guy that missed 18 games, I thought he jumped back in and was pretty good.
A lot of attention last night on Ottawa and Donovan Sabrango making his NHL debut. It's a fantastic story, and he's the first this year to make his NHL debut from this club.
Yeah, great story, great human being. Worked his butt off this summer, deserved everything he's gotten. You know, just picked himself up after the trade and continually worked extremely hard in the off season with the trainers, the skating coaches, and just put the work in. And everything he got was well deserved.
Yeah, it never gets old seeing guys get that moment, that rookie lap.
No, it was great, and I watched it and I saw his mom's emotion, and you know, she's been his biggest supporter, and he's her biggest supporter, and it's a great story.
Absolutely. A couple more questions here with Coach Dave Bell. Playing without Garrett Pilon Wednesday for the first time this season, and again tonight. First, what's it like to not have him in the lineup? What do you lose without Garrett dressed?
Well, you lose your captain, you lose your leader in the dressing room, you lose the guy that usually steps up in the big moments in the game, and whether it's a face-off or a goal or something, and that's a big hole for us. So having him around, and he still talks. He made a speech last night at dinner, and just to have him around to talk to young guys, be around, you know, in Hershey, his old stomping ground, some familiarity there to tell guys the ins and outs, even of the city and what's going on in the building. So it's important to have him around, but he's feeling better, and he's starting his protocol to get back into the lineup. So hopefully we get him back next weekend.
Zach McEwen's back from Ottawa. That's obviously a big boost up front.
Yep, big body, real good player at this level. So went up there, did his job up there, and now, you know, I'll ask, probably give him 20 minutes tonight to see what he can do.
Yeah, and I'm sure he will do something with those minutes. Lastly, here in Hershey, it's kind of a comparable atmosphere, I think, to Laval. They're like the Atlantic Division's sellout team. What kind of advice do you give to some of our young guys who have not played here before and need to be ready to go in front of a big crowd?
Embrace it, enjoy it, feed off of it. It's great to play in front of a filled building, a big building, loud building. So just embrace it. If they're booing us, we're probably doing something right. So just feed off the atmosphere, feed off the energy that the crowd brings, and enjoy it.
Thanks, Coach.